all right. We are live. How's everyone doing this fine Saturday morning? Hope everyone's had a great day so far. Been a very lazy start to the day, but that's what Saturday's for. Slept in a little bit, got in a good workout. Well, not workout, but like yoga, just because it's my day off of working out, and had some breakfast, and now we're here. Welcome in, Hoop. Hope you're driving safe. Congrats on getting Ultra. Welcome in, Maisie's. Got you on the list. Welcome in, Based. Enjoy The Witcher and Skyrim. Appreciate you hanging out. And welcome in, Matt. Good morning and happy Saturday to you. We are back with some more Unite. Maisie's got you down on the list already. As always, if anyone would like to join, just let me know and we can get you added in. If not, appreciate everyone just hanging out as well. I checked the other account. It is still you are Maisie's. You are first up. Check the other account. It is still in vet 5, so we're good there. As long as you're expert and up, cool guy, you can join. Just what rank are you, so I can have you on the appropriate list, because we do have our two different accounts. Okay, sounds good. We can have Maisie's and Kia up first, and we can have cool guy for that second rotation, depending on which rank they are. Oh, there's Maisie's. I haven't, but I've heard only good things. That both that and Knight of the Seven Kingdoms is or are very good spin-offs. But yeah, I've heard only good things. Oh, okay. I figured we would. Thursday stream we did like knock into world ranking. But I figured we'd drop out when we took a day off. Why haven't I? I still need to sit down and finish Game of Thrones in its entirety. You're in vet 3, no worries, no worries. And I'm sure you are perfectly good. A lot of the rank climb is just time played. It is a time demand. But I'll get your name down. It is just, the episodes are so long, and my problem is with shows like that, I want to like focus on and actually watch, so I can't just have playing off to the side while working. While like more comedic shows, I can just kind of have playing, because you don't need to invest as much mental energy towards watching. All right. And we will roll. And yes, cool guy, we can switch accounts after 3 or 4 games, and then we can get you in. So just a rough estimate of when you'll be up. We do indeed get blind pick, so kind of ready to unfortunately play against some Yveltals. It's almost certainly gonna happen. Yeah, and they've already started the countdown for Palkia in 6 days. Again, I don't... Even if it's not once a month, I think 1 mon every 3 weeks is a good sweet spot. 'Cause this every other week, I don't know. It's a lot to keep up with. If you take a week off, it's almost like you're super far behind on the challenges. I did get the... I saw like the one that was available. I wound up going with a different mon to have multiple hollow wares. Which one did I see from the like 10-day event. If it had been this one, absolutely. It was not that one. It was this one that was available from the box. And I was like, I kind of like what we have more than that. If it was one of these, absolutely. But I think I went with like an Umbreon Hollowware. Just to get them fashionable as well. Yeah. I play in the US servers. But I believe it might go to EU servers for this match, just with balancing out. Alright, if it wants to find a game, that is. That's an important first step. Actually get some matches in, but surprised it's taking a little bit. You would think with Ultra and Masters there's a lot to pull from. I know it is trying to get us against another 3-stack just to keep the teams balanced, but that's okay. Hopefully we can get some games in. But yeah, it is not wanting to find one for whatever reason. We'll let it go a little bit long since it seems like it's not gonna find him. Oh. I was going to say we'd let it go a little bit longer because it was struggling to find a match, but as soon as I said that, it found one, so don't even need to worry about crossing that bridge. Okay. What do we have to work with?
Oh, excuse me.
Okay. We can make this work, I think. I think Latios can solo with range damage as long as we don't let anyone jump Mazes in fights. Well. We're against a 3-stack and a 2-stack. So. This is something. I mean, in theory, Meowth should have an absolute field day. Like, Meowth should kind of run nuts into this team. They have no bulk. His ult is pretty much an insta-kill every time. So we should not... have too much issue. Especially if we get a little bit of an early advantage when they're all trying to get evolved. Yeah, if you would attack them, we could have had them like 5 times over. Because they have way overextended a few times. At this point, I'm just trying to get Ice Beam, because a little bit of extra damage, and again, they have gone down a few times. There we go, Meowth. Good get. See, all we needed to do was attack. I'm gonna go ahead and score. I'm not stacking, but I'll take the experience. Why are you bot wobbling? Go. We are just cleaning up. Hopefully we don't break the goal early. Let's scoop up all the farm while we can. No, Meowth, don't do it. Scoop up the farm and keep the level advantage, or gain. I mean, that works too. If we can rip this, we can rotate bot and really start bullying down on that lane too. Okay, we send that their way. Rotating down. Okay, unfortunately they got that, but let's get this. Have 3 enemies up top. I was gonna rotate, but I feel like they're gonna try and counter push here. Yep, here they come. Keep them off goal. Oh, no starter for it. Oh, that is gonna hurt. Okay. Don't get too greedy here. Okay. They are playing just obnoxiously squirrely. You can bully down this lane, and I can rotate with ult with someone to bot lane. So hopefully we can get there in time to get both. I feel like they're just absolutely ripping. Oh, they are not? Okay. Not getting drawn off. Not getting drawn off. We're getting the objective. They just run every exchange they get. Let's say there goes a Pikachu ult. We do need to be careful, because if they chain some ults before we can get to them, like, Pikachu combined with Gardevoir will pretty much just wipe our team. And then just throw a Decidueye ult on top of it. Who would have thought having 5 attackers in ranked wouldn't work? I mean, again, they could very well chain together a fight here with some ults. So by no means is this over. Don't mind that we got that ult out. I was about to say, if we can bait out some ults, that would be lovely. Okay, we just screen. We already saw the Pikachu ult. If we can get a well, or you just one-shot them, that also works. Also an option. Are we going for it? Like, you can kind of choke point them. And just wipe 2 of them before they can blink. Okay, I mean, if they're gonna run away, we don't need to rip. Like, even if we get advantage, like, there's no reason to risk it. We have such a big lead. Oh, not really what I wanted to do there. Yeah, that's all she wrote. Oh my gosh, now we're just dropping in their back goal. Maisie's took it personally, the Decidueye back capping. And just ripped it, might as well, right? Yeah, who would have thought having 0 team comp would backfire so spectacularly? That was something. That was something. I'm not upset with getting a free win. Yeah. Weird one to start with is the only way I know how to describe what just happened there. But again, we'll take the climb. Oh, for Meowth? Sure, man. I hope that was a friend request. Oh, we knocked right back into the world ranking. Barely. Again, I'm surprised, because normally, I mean, I guess it is still early in the season. Normally, it's you pretty much have to be in Legend to get there. But I guess with it being this early, not everyone is there yet. Honestly, put us against that 5-stack again. Well, it wasn't a 5-stack, that 3 and 2 stack. I mean, it might have been a 5-stack, but I don't think they... Oh. It's on me, I thought we were searching. Forgot it doesn't do it automatically. All right. Like that it's finding matches quick now. Our teammates are both not from that previous game, which is fine. They're gonna rock Psyduck. I can go attacker on lane. Do we want a Pikachu? Oh, here you got it. I was about to say, do we want like a Pikachu for CC? But that works. Okay. Solid team, 3 sources of crowd control, good damage output. Should be solid. All right, well. Do have a Yveltal to contend with. I do still like our team comp, though. I like our team comp over theirs, not counting Yveltal just being disgustingly broken right now. So as long as we do a good job of taking care of him, we'll be fine. Hey, welcome in. It's welcome in. Happy Saturday to you. Hope your day's been good so far. That is just absurd damage early, man. At least we revenge killed one. Only one of them got stacks in. Oh, that is just so much damage. that is just a joke, man. Being able to wipe half a health bar of a defender on goal. That is absurd. Absolutely absurd. Again, I think he is just gonna catch every ult imaginable. Because Yveltal can't be allowed to exist if we want to have any chance. So I think he's just going to catch every ult I get. That is annoying. There we go. About to say, we can't let them both get away. We're not close to being even remotely able to hold up to help. But make my way there as quickly as I can. See if we can pull off a stop here. Yeah. I think really all they get, or all they have, is just the broken bird. Besides that, they get deleted. Next rotation will be on the second account, assuming you're already in Masters. I could be wrong. You know what they say about assuming. But yeah, we have Cool Guy up next, and they are in vet. So we'll be going to that account. But you're back in the village? Okay. Gotcha. Okay, I don't get greedy there. Could have probably chased and maybe get the kill, but not worth overextending for. Just gonna try and scoop up some farm if I can. Yes, we can start filling out a third rotation. We'll do 3 games per rotation, just since we'll have to switch back and forth, and it's taken a little bit to find games. Go side up. Good stop. Good stop. Yes, one more game, then you are up. Oh, they both were dangerously close to stealing that. That could have been bad real quick. Yep, I'm making my way up to you, Maisies. New grid? What do you mean? Like the new layout as opposed to the old one? Well, it's not new, it's just our horizontal one. Trying to see, like... Because vertical is still the same. Or should be. Okay. I'm holding ult. Probably just drop right on Yveltal. Our amount of CC is really good right now. Between Psyduck's cooking with the stuns. credit where credit's due there. Kia's cooking with the stuns. We're freezing where we can. Yes. You can, as long as it is good to rotate in now. Oh. Yeah. I could have ulted there, but I want to hold it for Groudon. So we retreat, let them overextend. Get that pick going into it. It's on site with Yveltal. It is on site with him. Oh yeah, I gotcha. With like the on-screen banners that aren't really utilized right now because we aren't monetized. Oh, that is unfortunate. Greninja, why'd you leave me? We had him! Why'd you leave me? Defend your goal zone, we were fighting them there! We don't get a shield from it. Why'd we leave the fight? He had the buff. We had him. We absolutely had him. Why'd he leave? I don't get that. Yep. Good defense.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, Chandelure does so much damage, and its block move that stops Mons from using their move is kind of nuts. Yeah, we should still win, thankfully. Good regrouping on the defense. Close one. Very close one. Again, yeah, good. Suffer, Yveltal. Any Yveltal players, it is just on site. Got to go, no worries. So what we can do, since you have to go, we can rotate you in now and kind of do a rotation that, like a full rotation with you and like Kia can fill. And then we'll rotate to Cool Guy on the other account. So if you are on, we can get you in now. It's, if not, no worries. Hey, welcome in, Hoop. Welcome in. Happy Saturday to you. Hope driving is going well. But yes, it's if you are ready to play, we get you in now. We'll do 3 games from here. And then we will be switching accounts to get Cool Guy in for that final rotation. And again, if not, that's a-okay. We can run just duos. Want to make sure if you are available, you get the chance. But GG's Maisies. Always, always a pleasure. shouldn't be anything new. I don't know what. Completed. Yep, only playing support. Sounds good, sounds good. Now that I think about it, Pikachu is actually a decent Yveltal counter, because the way to kind of stop him is just keep him stunned. So, like, Pikachu just bolt tackling him is pretty much a death sentence. Play Hoopa. Sounds good. Sounds good, sounds good. Alright. Okay, it is searching. Don't want to forget to do that again. I'm curious what their Dragonite was running. Like, I wonder if he had Energy Amp, because he was ulting a lot. Could have just been my imagination, but I feel like it... Oh, we lost Kia. Oh, Kia just fully DC'd. Did your game crash? Yeah, it looks like her, or not her, their game crashed. But yeah. Giving them a minute. Okay. Gonna start it searching. Just to see, because like they DC'd and I'm like fully offline. Maybe something came up. Yep. It's nice with the YouTube update because we can still get in the vertical feed and have the two new layouts. Only note I would make to YouTube would be let the viewer have more flexibility in choosing how they watch. I don't want to jinx it because we've gotten into the 800s before and just been on a generational spiral. So like if we make it, awesome. If we don't, that's a-okay. Not too concerned with reaching it. Okay, well, we're definitely banning your Yveltal. Just all the attackers getting banned. Someone... Not that. Team picks. Well, I was gonna switch with him. Okay, no, I'm not. I was gonna switch because they kept retracting the... option to. Okay, well, we have two incognito players and one's a Comfey, so I might be wrong, but I think we're about to see a Comfey just parked on Zeraora the whole game. Could be wrong. Hope I am. But kind of fits that vibe. Okay, they are actually putting together quite a team right now. Okay, no defender. They went with 2 all-rounders instead. No, do not do that. Do not do that. We do not need another defender. We need an attacker, all-rounder. Welcome in, Selby fan. Welcome in. Happy Saturday to you. We don't need another defender. Why? Why'd we go Ho-Oh there? They were showing a Alolan Raichu the whole time. Alright, well, we have a lot of bulk. We have a Ho-Oh, Teleon Jungle, Esp. I mean, I guess we go top lane and let Espeon go. I don't really... I'm just thinking in terms of Clefable, Espeon doesn't benefit a ton from it. It can work. This team comp can work. Downside, our attackers need to be locked in. Like, we don't really have room for error because we need the damage. We do not have burst damage due to. I mean, they're gold badge Espeon, which is good. Again, I hope. Yeah, that was my thinking, where it's like, Espeon doesn't benefit from Clefable as much. Oh. Sounds like a storm is coming. Well, here's the plot twist. Espeon doesn't know how to read. But good quick rotation. True, could have swapped like Curse for a more offensive item. Since they don't really have bulk anyway. I mean, I'm okay with, like, 2 of the same role, but just, like, we could have used a little bit more damage. Or if he did go another defender, go, like, a Blastoise. Or, like, a Goodra. Like, more brawl-focused. Someone please hit them. We keep getting them to no health. There we go. Like it took us way too long. Connection wasn't the best. No worries, no worries. No worries at all. Okay. Nope, we don't chase, we don't chase. Just group up for Reggie and okay, Comfy did not just park on Zeraora there. I'm glad of that. At least I know it's a little bit harder for us to play against. But I'm glad that the Comfy isn't just parking on their friend. The Pikachu, I was saying, I think right as you DC, Pikachu might be a decent answer for Yveltal. Because if you can get him bolt tackled and anyone else is looking at him, it was pretty much just an immediate death sentence. Did you ever make it to the chat? Stack up. On vertical I can't, and like on the horizontal like they do. Unless you mean like, I could make them keep longer so it builds more. If that's what you mean. Yeah, our amount of CC was perfect. Between you, us, and Psyduck. Our CC was a really good counter into that team. Lucario's up here. But he's... Oh, nope, he dipped. Oh, it just started downpouring. Yep, they're gonna wait about like 4 days, because that's when you'll start getting it for free, and it's right before Palkia, and it will get its emergency nerf. Venteleon could lend a helping hand here. I wouldn't hate that. Or... There we go. Yeah, them not having a defender is kind of their downfall. Because they have no one to tank. They have no one to tank hits. Okay, let's not get crazy. Now is when we just start snowballing and getting momentum. Go. Go. 74k with, yeah, that's solid. And yeah, that was the match we weren't really taking much damage also, so the little bit of damage they were doing. Okay, let's not get crazy now. Okay, why are we doing this? We're just getting bloodthirsty for the sake of being bloodthirsty. Like, I'm here for it, but, like, it's a very easy way to lose if they do get a good fight against us. Like I said, now we just start snowballing. Rotate. Rotate, and we rotate. We get that pressure going on them. Okay. I trust you three to handle that. I want to make sure no one is ripping. They are not. Okay. And then I'll kind of rotate back to screen more. If their Empoleon had stayed on Articuno. Okay. We retreat. Don't overextend for it. Just delete it, Comfy and all. We're going for it, let's go for it. Focus fire on one. Someone can come help against these two obnoxious guys. It's like a minute. I don't know. Yeah, that was a little bit of a misplay deciding to rip, not gonna lie. When we had a massive lead. Help you. Yeah, I don't... need... I think if we drop one, we win. But that is going to be a pain to try and drop. I mean, we kind of just let Cinderace and Lucario sit by and watch us rip, too.
2, 1.
Like, I don't... Yeah, that... Like I said, one misplay cost us the game. One singular misplay. And that's just letting Lucario sit there and watch as we ripped. I don't know why we did that. We had no business losing that. No business at all. But you live and you learn, hopefully. No, our team, everything was right except for the decision to start ripping when the team was sitting there watching us. Besides that, we played that super well. If we had just waited... I don't know who that is requesting to join. Also, our connection is brutal right now. Yep, literally just... And we didn't even have a bad fight. It was just the decision to start attacking it. Like, no one played poorly on our team. No one sold. Everyone did what they had to do. It was just a bad decision to start ripping. We had a massive lead. We didn't need the buff. We could have just waited there for the whole 2 minutes. But... Yep, one miss. And that's kind of why I hate Kyogre map. Because Groudon, I think we group up and wipe them. Kyogre is just too much of a free win. Since we have a Hoopa, if you want to go defender, since you said your connection wasn't super great, I can go offensive. Hope you want to join after. Sounds good, sounds good. Just rock with the Venusaur. Kind of blind picking, but we'll make it work. But yes, we'll get you in for one more game, then we'll rotate to the other account. for the vet games with Cool Guy and probably call it a stream. But yeah, we got this. We'll get you in and then do one more game here. Yep, no. I know you were saying your connection isn't great right there. So, can play attacker. And now we just gotta embarrass this enemy Lapras. Also, we can have you fill on the other games. I'm not a fan of the license event. It just too many games for the daily challenges. Like, it takes forever. I played the solo mode Electrode Volleyball so many times just because those are the quickest games. Okay, I think you secured those. Nice. Go. My job, just get evolved as soon as possible. Go. Good stack. Okay, jungle is here. Hopefully I can get an evolution from this, and our jungler didn't just walk in to feed. Go. Go. 3 more days and we get Yveltal. Nice. I am still finishing the 3rd thesis currently. So I still have a little bit, but it will be this week at least. Hope not really where I wanted to fire that, but... Our jungler never rotated back through jungle. Not really where I wanted to fire that Razor Leaf, but... Oh, nice. Have you gotten any games in with them? If so, what are your thoughts? Yeah, I know I took some of Jungle's farm, but if they're not going to rotate back through, we're missing out as a team. Not having that experience. Okay, there we go. Was decent. Fair. Yeah, it's pretty underwhelming as a whole, in my opinion. Oh boy, I mean, dude's gonna formally request the smoke. Hey, welcome in, Sora, welcome in. Indeed, we have someone playing Meowscarada. Suicune and Blaziken, fair. I'm grabbing health hits, and then I'll rotate down to help Rip. Oh, can I get to the portal? I cannot. Well. Chris, that we had to do that to you. Sorry we had to do it. Hey, welcome in, Purple Flames. Welcome in. Happy Saturday to you. We've had a great day so far. Okay. Okay. Seems like a slight overreaction by our Hoopa, but I'm here for it. Oh, well, I'm dead here. We'll definitely get a counter push. I'm just gonna jump straight bot to start on that. Okay, come on. I was about to say, like, this one Altaria wants to just keep surviving on one. What rank are you? Just so we can have you in the proper one. Yep. That push onto mid goal when jump pads are up is never ideal. Well, the immediate ult by one of the Lottie twins. Just immediate. But at least we're getting that. I'm gonna get farm because I feel like our jungle's been up for a while. And if we get it now, maybe it will respawn by... Groudon. We'll scoop up a little bit of farm in the meantime. See if we can't get to level 13. We will have our ult. I would like to be level 13 as well. Oh, there's level 13. Got it just by throwing hands.
The final threat.
Yep, depends on your rank, Purple Flames. I mean, you can join pretty much either way. But that just depends on, or that will influence where in the queue you are. Expert 1? Then yes, because we have one game, then we're rotating to our vet account with you and Pool Guy. Yeah. It gets tricky if they have only their main goal left before Kyogre. There's just like no vision, it seems like. some fun. While our health restores a little bit. Well, we go down there. Okay, good. You'll be back right on time. Meowscarada is still distracting them, so they need to make a beeline. Now, they do have a Lapras ult. Maybe.
5, 4,
I just don't think there's enough time.
2,
Nope.
1.
There we go. GG's. Alright, we are grabbing... We're picking up Kia. And we'll have one game, and then we'll switch to our other account, then Cool Guy and Purple, y'all are up. Let's write that down so I don't forget, because I do be forgetful. Okay, we at least somewhat earned our keep as attacker. Not the most damage, but we weren't, like, gapped by defenders and supporters, which is always my goal when I play attacker, because I'm not great at it. But we are grabbing Kia for the last game. Then we'll pivot on over. Alright, while you're booting up, I'm going to go grab some more water. And then we will roll. So no rush, Kia. And I will be right back. All right, we are back. Let me hop back over to this scene. Tab over here, and we are good to roll. Attacker is tricky. Yeah, Meowscarada was very attack button go burr. If there's one thing I did good that game, it was made sure to secure with Solar Beam. Because that is like the #1 thing you do as Venusaur at the end. If nothing else, wanted to make sure I secured with Solar Beam. See what we get. There will not be a ban phase, which is a-okay. And Cool Guy, if you are lurking still, you are up after this game. Just a heads up there. But yeah, this is where I'm at on that challenge. So still got a ways to go. Nothing too crazy, but not getting within a couple days. You join, I can drop the lobby ID or you can add it. It's the same exact name, just with a third G on the end. Exact same name. Or we can just use the lobby ID, whichever you prefer. Okay, well, there's definitely a trio. Shell Bell. On Mimikyu, I would say no. Okay. Well, we're getting another Venusaur games, and okay, rocking out with Hoopa. I'm too late in saying it and couldn't get there in time. I was gonna say, if Kia wanted to go attacker, I would have gone Suicune. For a bunch of CC. But we will make do. Okay. I am laning with Trevenant, most likely. Yeah. Right. Dragapult's annoying. Hopefully, as long as we can like manage him, I think we'll be okay. That's like the #1 threat. I mean, Decidueye is scary, but it's a lot easier to target. Goodra's annoying, but as long as we don't just all run in at him and let him Dragon Pulse all of us repeatedly, we're fine. Okay. We are going, okay. Jungle Raichu, I don't hate because they do get an early power jump. Okay, Gyarados and Mime. Okay. I don't mind getting early experience from a KO at all. I don't... Do you get a buff? Like, does it buff your attack if you go through the portal and come back, or is it just for heals? I think it's just for heals, but could very well be wrong. I don't know too much in regards to Hoopa strats. I don't think you do. But again, could very well be wrong. I think it's just you warp back for healing it and you can't come back. To be fair, if you got it buffed, that would be kind of broken. Like, it boosted your attack or something, that would kind of be nuts. Hey, what's up? What's up? Yep, this has been our horizontal one, just it's never been on Unite streams because those have been vertical. But with the dual streaming, we can now use both. But I hope you've had a great Saturday so far. Perfect timing. It's perfect timing on that assist. Let me grab some of that. And get back up top lane. Oh, there goes Decidueye. I meant to hit Goodra with that, but you guys had it handled. Trying Articuno out. Hope you enjoy. It's pretty fun. It's really good into brawl heavy comps, and he's good at getting attacker or speedsters off your attackers. Because you just pop Blizzard as they jump in. Dragapult doing Dragapult things. There we go. Good group there. I'm seeing if we can't keep a little momentum. I'm probably getting greedy. Yeah, our Hoopa is its. They are the playing Hoopa. And Kia is our Azumarill. Our randoms are Trevenant and Raichu. And they're also doing solid. But last thing we want to do is start getting greedy. Now, poor Mime just caught all the smoke. Don't really want to do is run into all three of them alone, so I'm going to stall a little bit. Lapras Brain almost took over there, and I just ran in. But I was like, wait, nope, we're just a Venusaur right now. Do not run into the enemy team. There we go. Well, that's unfortunate. The portals are coming in very handy. There, but hopefully you guys can clean up. What's our current rank? We're about 800 in Masters ish. Good get there. Dang, they're winning? I would not have thought that. We must have really gotten some good overcaps. That's okay. We just need to play smart at Kyogre, and we should be good. Yeah, I think we don't rip there. I think I be super squirrely. Good get. That's not really what I wanted to hit there, but we'll grab the quick health. Why? Trevenant, why? Why was Trevenant ripping? I don't know. We lost our front line because Trevenant was just... Why? In what realm is that even remotely the right play or the right person to be doing that? Hate that. If we just kept fighting, we would have wiped their team, but we lost our front line and did all the work for them. I don't... Why did our Trevenant think like, oh, me as the defender should just start... Oh, I don't get that. As a defender, when the whole team, enemy team is alive, why rip? We're about to pivot over for the last few games on our other account, Lala, so not this week. Trevenant, buddy. That misplay caught, like we were cooking them. But yeah, we're switching over to the vet account for Cool Guy and Purple Flames for the last handful of games this week. But we'll definitely be back next. That. Both games in a row, very winnable. But then just a simple misplay at Kyogre cost us the game. That's... No, you were doing what you needed to do. Doing what you needed to do, and we had it. We just needed a little bit of patience, and our Trevenant got super impatient and just started ripping. So then we lost our front line. So, yep, we just lost our front line, so they were able to get to us a little bit better. And there was already damage on Kyogre for them to just delete the last little bit. So, unfortunately, yeah, just our team lineup fell apart there. Sounds good. Yep, absolutely. The Hoopa portals were good. Everything was good, and it was like the previous game all over again. No one misplayed, like, or played poorly. It was just one bad decision there at the end. Let me play the game. Don't need to see 30 different events. Oh, let me accept the friend request. Yeah. Absolutely. Again, no one played poorly. It was just one misstep at Kyogre, and it was a close game. So, one misstep was all it took for the enemy team to 275 75830. There you go, cool guy. Got the lobby code for you. Oh, nice. We're ready to roll. Yep, we'll do a handful of games, then wrap things up. Let me unpin the message, since we are pretty much full up till the end of stream. Pretty much as in we are. Yeah, Drain Crown, especially if we're gonna do 3 probably, then wrap things up. Drain Crown, especially with Aqua Tail, because that counts as a base attack. Not gonna mess with these now. Will need to whatchamacallit, upgrade emblems on this account at some point. Hopefully it can find some matches. His best, ooh, Blaziken, I don't know too much. I know he is very combo heavy. Should be collecting those on this account, now that I think about it. But that would just take way too much effort to log into 2 different accounts for dailies. Not worth. A little bulk, yeah. I feel like I see that a lot, where Blaziken has good sustain. Or not good, but like decent sustain in bulk. Attack weight, Aeos Cookie, and Big Root. Interesting. But I feel like that could actually cook. Hopefully we find a match. Razor Claw. Don't really care about that cutscene. I just want that, so we can keep unlocking Articuno. Has no delay. Well, that's good. Glad it's uploading quickly. Hopefully, we can actually find a match. To be fair, it struggled finding the first match on the other, then it found him quick. So it's literally just the first matches it struggles to connect. Don't know why, but like to get in some games. Okay. Ability, base attack, ability, base... Makes sense. Is nobody in bet games? Oh. It appears that way. I feel like there are, but maybe not. Object that gets attacked. Are you saying buddy barrier? I'm thinking is what you mean. I don't see why not, but I feel like you're better off just going for attack items. Really not want to find a game, huh? Know what the moves do. More than I know enough of what they do, but yeah, I don't really know specifics. I think I might have a singular game as Blaziken. Oh, come on. Please ready up. All that waiting for someone on the other team not to press A. Gotta love Unite. Like, I get the queue times are long, but you would think people would be paying enough attention for when it does finally find a game to press A. Attack weight on Blaziken. Yeah, if you are... for 3-stage mons, I don't typically like to stack. Just because you're already focused on trying to get evolved. Why also focus on having to stack as well. Is at least my thought process. Could be wrong, and especially if you do jungle. Yeah. Because then you, like, stacking when jungling, I feel like you can get stuck in a rut of, like, staying on a lane too long because you're getting stacks. If that makes sense. Instead of rotating sooner. Alright, maybe we'll find a game today. Eventually. Oh. Right at the 2-minute mark. Everyone press A. Cool guy, press A. Or purple, press A. Well. Five, 8, 3, Oh. Well, yeah, I couldn't remember whose avatar was whose. And the ready up screen. Got bad Wi-Fi. Are you backing out or are you rejoining? Oh, 30-second ban. Nice. All right. What a weird thing for them to... That's what they decide to really crack down on. Like, that's the only, like, report, AFK, anything that has, like, any oomph behind it, if that makes sense. They chose that one specific thing of, like, nah, this is what we're cracking down on. AFK, griefing, throwing on purpose, nah. Actual report system, nah. Not pressing A, though, you actually get bans. As opposed to going AFK, which you should get banned for. Instead of just losing fair play points. All right, third time is the charm. Hopefully, we can get into a game. Nothing makes it find a match faster than trying to do something. So I'm just gonna start claiming rewards and it'll be like, nah, filming a match. Or, like, get rid of fair play points. Like, just do like every other... Like, if you get reported, it's just like a week ban after enough. Like, fair play points is just a bad system. Come on. Everyone just press the A button. Is this why people complain that it's hard to get out of veteran? Because people just don't read, like, you can never get in a game? Is that why it's difficult to climb? Not the actual games themselves, but just it's more difficult getting into a match than anything. Open our last treasure chest. I mean, it's definitely real people we're finding because bots will ready up. It's just not... The people we're finding, I guess, just don't want to play. I don't know. For casual matches, sure. But like if I'm queuing up ranked, that's not something I'm just gonna queue then walk away. Cause like it's ranked, like you're there to like try and win and do all that. Like I don't personally get it. Maybe they're having bad Wi-Fi too. Don't want to assume. And when in doubt, blame Unite for the servers being bad. What's throwing me off is that all these people we are queuing against, how is it not finding a match with them that we literally were just in a match against? Um, I don't know. It's been 10 minutes of searching for a match at this point. I'm trying to get in 3 games with this rotation. I mean, at this point, I'm trying to get in a game. Okay. Pressing A. Everyone's pressing A. Our team is good. Come on, brother. Like, this has got to be a joke, right? Is Unite pranking us? Because we were about... I think we actually just crossed 10 minutes because it was about like an hour 32 total of stream time. Now we're an hour 42. What in the world? Like, are we that intimidating that enemies don't want to ready up? Or... Oh yeah, if you can get stacks early, that attack buff does wonders. Because it's a percentage increase, I think. Which is a lot early. Alright. Hey, we did it! Good work, everyone. We pressed A. First step done. I wouldn't hate Gardevoir Blastoise. Right now, Slowbro Sylveon is a really good one. Because you just stun the group of them with Surf. And Sylveon just rains damage with Hyper Voice if you're running that. I'm not even going to try and analyze Team Comp. It's Vent Lobbies. Not... Okay. Her Team Comp is definitely a little scarier than ours. Just because they have a little bit more utility with Psyduck instead of a third all-rounder. I know I just said I wouldn't analyze Team Comp, but old habits die hard. But nobody worry. Our potion Charizard is gonna cook. Trust. If you could lend a hand, I wouldn't hate it. Like, why isn't the base attack gauge on? But that's because we're on this account and I forgot to have that setting turned on here. Could definitely use a little bit of a hand down bot. And their junglers kind of parked there and they got an early win. Oh, well, Charmeleon, I was here, but then you left. There we go. Welcome in, Basic Noob. Welcome in. Comfey is your second most played Pokemon. Nice. But you also actually play Comfey correctly and not just park on one teammate. Good shot there. Good secures. I'm gonna go help Mimikyu. Not that they need it, but just guarantee the secure. Good overcap. Grab Reggie. And then I will rotate up with ult. How's everyone's day going? Pretty solid. Been a lazy Saturday for me. It's my day off of working out. So, got to sleep in, did some yoga, had breakfast, and now we're here. Like I said, very lazy day so far. But that's what Saturdays are for. I was trying to break before Reggie could get to it, but that's okay. Oh, and we're still dropping the 40. Huge. Good 40 there. If we can manage it, want to start backing out of here. They will win this battle over time. Quabble's going to stay. That's their prerogative. Oh yeah, a bad Comfey ruins teams because you're just down a player. At least if you're a bad Blissey, you're another body for the enemies to attack. But a bad Comfey is just a hindrance. Did I need to ult just to stop him there? Probably not. But I wasn't going to really let him drop a free 30. I mean, it might have been good because then we would get back farm in hindsight. Just keep some levels rolling. Okay. If you want to start ripping, I can help screen with Quaquable. Nice snipe. I guess we secure it. Yeah. Comfey can match numbers with healing. Again, it's just way more labor intensive to do. Comparatively. There you go. Teed up. Oh, never mind. I was going to say teed up for a Spirit Shackle, but we killed him too quick. Ah, they finally got me. I was playing way too greedy there. No way they just let you drop a 50, right? Or they do. Okay. Well, there's that overcap. No one's in range to stop him. That's okay. We just get ready for Kyogre at this point. We have ult. We can get level 13 for our plus move. I don't hate that. Just make sure we aren't overextending and giving them a pick right before Kyogre. Their Dragonite. Their Ceruledge is just sitting there watching, so careful of that. Could have gone bad with the Ceruledge just waiting to snipe, and he still almost got it. So a little careful with that. GG's though, GG's. Nice MVP. Take that. Keep it moving. If it takes as long to find a game, this will probably be LG. If not, we can roll through 2 more. We are full up. We do keep it to the 3 stacks in ranked just to keep queue times down some. Not that it's helping. But we do play every Saturday for ranked games and Sundays for casual matches. So if you're around tomorrow for casual matches or next week, would love to have you. We do have this account and vet in our other one in Master, so any rank is eligible. Well, expert and up. That is. I feel like both teams were just a lot of damage. Which, fair, we were constantly overextended. I am gonna be honest, I completely forgot they had a Psyduck. Completely forgot. Yeah, it does not like finding vet lobbies, I guess. I don't know what it is, but it does not enjoy it. Hopefully we can get a win, get Purple Flames into vet as well. Maybe that would keep the queue time down. I don't know. Maybe that's what's slowing things down, just with it going across vet and expert. I don't know. Come on, not this again. Press the A button. Oh no. I don't get it. Again, if it happens once or twice, sure, but it's just every... Hey, welcome in, Marad. Welcome in. Happy Saturday to you. Alright, everyone press A. On Thesis 2, nice. I'm nearing the end of Thesis 3. Hey, look at that. We actually found a match. And yeah, we'll do 2 more just so it is a full rotation here. Okay. Interesting build on Dragonite, but I don't hate our team comp. Personally, I'd prefer another attacker over Dragonite. But we can make it work. All the joints are cracking. Got Hoopa. They are next on my license journey for who we unlock. I got... What supporter did I get? Psyduck. I got Psyduck from the event. Okay, well, we're definitely playing a 3-stack. Yeah, I think a second attacker over Dragonite would do numbers here, but I guess that's one less target for their Leafeon. But good comp for Mimikyu to pop off against. Okay, well, they immediately have 3 on bot lane. So... that's interesting. Did no one go jungle for him? That's a choice. Maybe they try and just bully down a lane, then rotate back through jungle? I don't know. That... They are playing weird. Did you DC? Are you there still, cool guy? I saw Glaceon there, so we aren't gonna get greedy. Did you DC? Not really love a helping hand. can't win this 2v1 right now. If I had Ice Beam, maybe. But we could really use any semblance of help on bot lane. Quick shout out. It's kind of been a 1v2 or 1v3 because cool guy DC'd or something. So just any really form of help. Indeed, indeed. Welcome in, Cryboy. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm not saying, like, do anything crazy. I'm just saying, like, any, like, just any, you know, attacking or helping secure a farm. Because it literally has been a 1v2 this whole time. And it's not been too fun, if I'm being honest. Being completely honest, we are full up till the end of stream, Murad. But yes, Lapras is our favorite, and this is our alt account, and we don't really have items or anything for someone else. Alright, bot lane, I'm just rotating up so we can get this objective. We can rotate to objectives and not fight on their goal. That would be pretty cool. Just personally, I think that would be a fun idea. I mean, or we just stay parked on their mid goal and fight them. I mean, that also works. Don't really know why we're allergic to objectives, but and personally, I think it would be pretty neat to get them, and they're just gonna run in and steal it. Yeah, if anyone really wanted to come help on those, I wouldn't hate it. Like, just me personally, if the team wanted to, you know, go to objectives, pretty neat. Wouldn't hate it. There we go. And, like, we don't need to keep... this is the last game of stream, unfortunately. But we will be back next week with more. Okay, that's okay, that's okay. We'll let him go. We take the picks, we have number advantage. Get their Leafy on, that'd be good. and not just start ripping Kyogre, because they are almost all alive. Okay, it is who's alive. I don't even know, but we're just gonna... I mean, he's just gonna run and leave his team. Go ahead and score there. Fire that. But we will make it work. Okay, that game did not really need to be that painful. Not need to be that. That team we were against was not great, but yeah. Yeah, that was a painful win, but hey, a win's a win. Yeah, win is a win. But yeah, we will be wrapping things up there, though, just unfortunately due to long queue time. Got some work to do around the house today. But yeah, thank you to everyone who joined. Always a pleasure. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with casual matches with viewers. So if anyone's around and would like to join, we'll have that. Thank you again to everyone who joined, and thank you to everyone who hung out as well. But until then, hope everyone has a great rest of their Saturday and a great start to their Sunday. But till next time, peace.